question. And I'm going to be able to answer that weirdly by going to my wife's favourite shop. Let's just go to one in Australia. Oh, fuck it, we'll go here. I mean, screw it, we'll go here. We need to edit that little lapse of judgment out. Alright, so as we've already seen Amazon ranks products based on a number of factors. So I've already talked about what their number one ranking factor is, all things being equal, which is the number of purchasers to the number of buyers. Sorry, the number of searchers. So the number of people who search for a product who then go on and buy your product is the number one ranking factor on Amazon. All other things being equal. And what I mean by that is, given that you haven't got terrible reviews for your product, given that you haven't got terrible seller feedback for your product, given that you're using FBA for your product, that kind of shit, okay? All things being equal, that's the thing that matters the most. That's the thing that matters the most. So, should you discount your own product? Well, here's the thing. If you're selling your product in a price competitive and price sensitive niche, then yes, you absolutely have to also discount your product. However, if you've spent time to differentiate your product and to target your market, then not being on sale is very, very unlikely to hurt you, okay? So how best to explain that? Well, this particular shop here is called Zadig & Voltaire. It happens to be my wife's favorite clothes shop, and I took her shopping this weekend to buy her some things for Christmas, and this is the shop we went to. And a pair of shoes runs about $700 or $800 Australian dollars from these mofos. So, and they never have sales. You know, there's things, you know, they just don't have sales. It's like Prada never puts their stuff on sale. Chanel never puts their stuff on sales. Ferraris never ever go on sale. Blah, 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 blah. It's that kind of thing, okay? So when you contrast that, however, with cheaper brands that are pretty much always basically on sale, then it becomes a question of where you have positioned your product and the amount of time and understanding you've given to creating your product so it's perfect for a particular market segment. That's what it comes down to. So it kind of depends what you're selling and how well you've differentiated and branded your product for your target audience. If you've done a good job of that, there is no need at all to put your products on sales. If you have not done a good job of that, then you must put your product on sale, because everybody else's product will be on sale, and by not putting it on sale, you will be at an immediate disadvantage. Now that disadvantage will lead to reduced sales, which will lead to reduced ranking. Leads to that. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.